If you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, this is a look at the energies for the week ahead for you, Sunday to Sunday. Okay, air signs. So you are start the week on a bit of a roll. You are looking towards the future with positive expectations because you're expecting abundance. You worked hard for it and it is coming in. You are, again, we see the building an empire card. So you're very focused on getting ahead and you're feeling good about where you're at. In fact, there is the card of celebration here with chocolate, good times, good things, love, sweet things. And we also had the playful childhood card, which things are feeling very light. But then what happens? We run smack bang into some old energy of an old pain that needs to be cleared away before further progress can be made. And this is kind of the wheel of karma here. There is something stemming from the past. There's some issue that really needs to be brought forward to be dealt with. And it is going to be a little bit painful. It might be an ex coming back around. We see that there are 3 cups that are spilt milk that this person is crying over, but there are 2 cups still there with stuff in them, good stuff. So all is not lost is the message from this card, even though it feels like it. It does seem to be a romantic connection because we got not only the past life card, which to me doesn't, people have different beliefs about past life. It just means that you feel like you've known this person forever, or you just feel an uncannily strong bond with them. And this card says the same thing, twin flames. So a soul partner or eternal connection doesn't mean they're the only person for you or necessarily the best person for you, but there is a very strong magnetism, attraction, emotional attachment there that is obviously quite fraught. It could be somebody really coming back and taking aim and really wanting you back. They've decided they're not mucking around anymore. You might have just been getting on with minding your own business, building your own empire, and being perfectly happy being single. So that is one alternative for this. But yeah, there is definitely a choice to be made, not only with the coin toss card coming out here, but the 2 of Wands card coming out, which says the same thing. It's like, which route are you going to take? You could, you've got the world in your hands, so to speak, but you have to pick a direction. And with the coin toss there is good reason on both sides, yes or no, this way or that way. They're both quite equally weighted. Now, it might have to do with another air sign person, such as yourself. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be somebody in their masculine energy. It could be somebody who is just very logical and precise in their thinking and not overly given to romantic, flowery sort of stuff. So I'm going to pull some more cards because this is a little bit confusing. What is coming up that our air sign friends need to know about this week? What is this scenario? What is this clearing away? What is this return? Yeah, so someone is coming back to give you justice. It's going to be a situation where you're going to have to give it a lot of thought and weigh up the pros and cons before you make a decision, because really I don't think you want to be tossing a coin on this one. Excuse me. It is somebody coming in with an emotional offer of some sort. And it's going to require your strength to get through this. It could be quite digging up old hurt, old wounds. It could be just revisiting old wounds and trying to decide, is it worth trying to pick up those 3 cups and start again. So what else do air signs need to know this week? What is the best course of action? Oh, and you're being asked to, in terms of advice, a time to give rather than take. So it's hearing someone out. It is being a bit generous in the way you approach them. Maybe give them your ear. Let them talk. Don't be expecting a lot from them, But look, there is immense growth here, which is a great sign. So whatever this situation is that comes back around or comes to a head, it is really good for you to address it. It's only going to help your growth to go into this pain, because what might happen is a great resolution out of there. Even if you don't come together, if it's romance, it could be very healing. Oh my gosh, just like the fire signs. Lover's card. So the Lover's card, there is the opportunity or a decision to be made about whether to join forces or not. Couple's not holding hands yet, but there is an angel there kind of supervising events and sprinkling goodwill on this for, you know, for better or worse. So whatever you think, this is your choice, really. There has been some pain in the past where one person left the other. So there is healing that needs to be done to bring the banished one out from the cold and back inside to the warmth. And this is going to take some doing on both of your parts. Strength will be required. What else do our air signs need to know about this situation? Leaving you out in the cold, which is this card here, was one of their biggest regrets. So somebody is coming in, realizing the pain that they've caused by leaving you out in the cold. Music could play a big part in this. Somehow you might have songs that you might be hearing that remind you of them. Music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection was. So maybe it's been preying on their mind through music. I'll get one more card because that's just a bit vague. Although it may have meaning for some of you. Well, there is a lot of lust here. So just be careful. I mean, lust is great, but just be careful not to let it run the show. When they're coming back, make sure, and they are coming back with the Cups energy, which is heart and emotions. Just make sure that it is an equal balance between love and lust, is what I'd say to that one. Good luck this week, air signs. If you'd like a private reading about your situation, go to my Snip Feed page. Otherwise, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love and joy.